Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to ask you something real. How many times this year did you tell yourself, this is my year? That this time things will be different. You start the gym, build that business, fix your habits, chase that dream. But then life happened. Days blurred into weeks, weeks into months, and suddenly here you are staring at the end of the year, wondering where the time went. And you start thinking, it's too late now. But it's not. Because what if I told you your comeback doesn't need a full year, it just needs a decision? 2 months, 60 days. That's all you need to change how this story ends. 1. Stop waiting for the perfect restart. Let's get real, there's no perfect moment. Most people waste years waiting for the stars to align before they take action. But life doesn't reward timing, it rewards movement. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start messy. Because momentum doesn't come from motivation, it comes from motion. Even if you fell off track 9 times this year, the 10th restart still counts. The only thing that's too late is giving up before you try again. 2. Forgive the version of you that slipped. You can't move forward while hating the person you were yesterday. So stop beating yourself up for what you didn't do. Every failure, every delay, every lazy day, it's part of the process. You were learning, recalibrating, surviving. Forgive that version of you and thank them, because without them, you wouldn't even want this comeback. Let that self-blame go. You don't owe the past your guilt, you owe the future your focus. 3. Shift from goals to systems. Here's the truth. Goals sound great, but systems change lives. Instead of saying, I want to lose 10 pounds, say, I'll walk 30 minutes every day. Instead of, I'll start a business, say, I'll work 1 hour daily on my idea. Small systems, repeated daily, create compound momentum. Even 60 days of consistency can rewire your identity. Because once you start acting like the person you want to be, your brain starts believing it. 4. Focus on the 3 R's: routine, reflection, and reconnection. If you want a true comeback in these last 2 months, master these 3. Routine. Pick one simple daily ritual that aligns with your goal. Do it at the same time every day. Discipline beats motivation every single time. Reflection. Every night, write down what went right and what needs work. Progress isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. Reconnection. Reconnect with why you started, because when your why gets blurry, your effort fades. Remind yourself of what's at stake: your potential, your peace, your promise to yourself. 5. Don't aim to finish strong, aim to begin again. Most people treat the end of the year like a deadline. But what if it's just the warm-up? What if these next 2 months aren't about finishing, but becoming? Because when January comes, you don't need to start over. You'll already be in motion. You'll already have momentum. And while everyone else is planning their New Year comeback, you'll already be living yours. So if you're hearing this right now, this is your moment. Not next month, not next year, now. 2 months is enough to transform your body, your habits, your mindset, and your future. All you have to do is decide that this time, you won't wait for the calendar to give you permission to change. Because the truth is, it's not too late. The story isn't over. You're just in the middle of your comeback chapter. If this hit you, comment comeback below, and let's make these next 60 days the proof that you never needed a new year. You just needed a new level of commitment. And if you love videos that wake your mind and move your soul, hit that like button and subscribe, because here we don't just talk motivation, we live transformation.